Heroes and Legends Reborn 2 Conontology. Great shock and horror had arrived as Manica Insura, the founder of the Insura Manica, had appeared instead of Carl Vaughan Jr. as Betty and the Prince of Darkness had planned. During his arrival, things had changed. The chronology of history was altered due to the one world that was forged with all the powers there combining, living there. The same one world in which the floor prime was now the official new start of the universe. Other powers that were not a part of that planet also survived or were around, but they were unable to move from their worlds. After that one planet, the universe was formed again during the Atlantean Prime saga. After the Atlantean Prime, it was a race to rule the universe, in which Siegfried Sinjin had won. Then Gideon defeated Siegfried Sinjin after became a demon. And then King Kalu himself came and fooled Gideon into ushering his new plan. And then, as time went on, Calvon rose up against the Jays, rise in power, and defeat those of the giants, the generale, the tribe people, and others. And eventually his son, Calvon Jr., appeared and became much stronger after defeating the Demoniacs, becoming the strongest King Kong warrior that ever lived. During his reign, many of his subordinates were faithful of him, but were too powerless to do anything. Then Queen Alexa appeared. When Queen Alexa appeared, she used her might to defeat Calvon Jr., and then, after he was defeated, forged the entire universe back to a single planet in which she would rule, restoring it back to its original form. And she was supposedly sent by God to do it, but was filled with personal ambition. And then, before she could establish her rule, Techan Bean appeared and made a single universe again, rewriting and restarting history. Thus, the history began again, all old powers returning, just like the first original universe. And so, after long fighting, Medonian became the first rule, and then Medonian was defeated by the direct descendant of Manica Insura Manica, to form his empire. Then his empire was brief because the Albertel Khan rose and controlled everyone. And then the warrior army rose after being an officer of Sumatran for so many years, but growing strength to avenge his lord Sumatran's defeat after he lost all will to fight after his brothers were slain. Then after his rule, the elders came and got rid of him and the warrior clan. So after that, Cajun Bean returned. Along Cajun Bean, the Penjo project, Penjo, the immoral demon, had also appeared. And Cajun Bean and Penjo were fighting, and also the elder Gideon had returned. So he had to bring back the LaFleurs. So the LaFleurs were around, the Insurance were around, also the Jayas, the Naturalists, and others, and new Medonians. Nearby, Amaria, a strategist, also returned. During this fighting and all that, Cajun Bean was eventually stopped by the LaFleurs, as that was their first phase to do after Cajun Bean failed to defeat Penjo. And then Penjo grew stronger, and the Jedi that were once a part of the Sumatrans betrayed the Sumatrans and helped Penjo become immortal. And thus the Jidinian Empire was the fifth empire. After the Jidinian Empire fell because it became weak due to Insurance and LaFleur espionage and putting colonial troops that were allied with LaFleur secretly, as the bulk of the Jidinian Empire, it fell and crumbled. It didn't fell and was destroyed, but it fell to weakness. And after such time, LaFleur was betrayed by the death of Glornina, who would place virus in his heart to a bug when he first appeared to Utopia. And and then it was at that time the Medonians were rebellion again. The twins of Medonian, they arose, the boy and the girl. So it spawned the second Medonian Empire. That was the Sixth Empire. And after their empire, they went around conquering the Kachuru and other places. And then the Bahara began to rose. They were the last so much in power that didn't phase away like all the rest. So they failed to conquer the Androsica as they thought they could after they defeated Cajun Bean's nephew that was resurrected. Right, this was LaFleur Jr.'s doing. And then Nia came, and then they had Diana. At the same time, Barbara, who was former Cajun Bean officer, was now loyal to LaFleur's and was charged with guarding and protecting Utopia and its future, known as Diana. And then Barbara, the Bahara, decided to join forces with the Jidinians, since it was their one last shot to defeat the Medonians. The Bahara went alone, destroyed the Medonians' artillery. The Jedi decided now was the time, and then they destroyed some more of their forces and converged on two fronts in the Medonian castle, and they made the brief Bahara Jidinian Empire. During this time, much of the Jidinians and Bahara were old men. It was then that Diana LaFleur became of age and went solo to defeat the Jidinians and Bahara to begin the new age, a 1,000-year reign of LaFleur's, which was the 8th Empire, which starts the legendary fighters, right? And so after her, the whole legendary fighters story and whatnot, after the end of the last and final tournament, the Sumatran, led by Samaritan, briefly won the universe in the course of a day because he went to fight Siegfried Citizen. The Siegfried Citizen went on to fight Siegfried Citizen Utopia Castle after discovering that he wanted to use the tournament to kill him. But him and Claire was defeated, and the Sumatran bloodline ended. And so that empire fell. And the 10th empire was Siegfried Citizen. So those are the 10 empires that existed before time, the new original beginning of time, and during the legendary fighters era. And now get back to our story and the current situations at hand.